Ooh, Water Nomad, such a fun. What elo is this? Okay, how do 900 players handle Water Nomad? What's going on? Come on, Red. Need to move. Blue is already moving. Come on, Red. Red, you have to move, Red. Okay. This is gonna be rough for Red. Gonna be really rough for Red. Oh, there's a list of all the games I have. I'll check out that game some other time. Legends of Runeterra sounds interesting. So, ladies and gentlemen, lads and lasses, we are now casting a nice little 1v1 ranked game between two 900 players. On the north side of this Water Nomad map we have Snigeln playing as the blue Bulgarians, and on the middles, just in the middle of the map, we have the red player Kazals 21 playing as the red Chinese. We can't really fast forward past the Dark Age because we caught up to live game. COD, alright, which one? Which Call of Duty? Oh no! Oh no, there's one forgotten villager over here. Oh no. That's sad. So many idols, 5 idols. Oh, he's bad, man. Although there's 4 idols for blue as well. A lot of houses they're building. Modern Warfare 2. Oh, that's a long time ago. Yeah, sure, we can play some Modern Warfare 2. Let's see how this game does. Well, this is not going to be as an aggressive game because they're quite far away from each other. Unlike when we played today. Oh, this poor woman forgot that. Oh, now the player remembers her and she gets to work shepherd or a water buffalo herd. We'll see how this game will turn out. 12 buffaloes and one the red Odie ship right here as well. Plenty of buffaloes everywhere. Rang the town bell. But they got the kill. So we have the first kill of the game, which is Snigeln killing Xaltz's fishing ship. It's also what happened to one of my fishing ships when I played this map for the first time today. Ah yes. All the water buffaloes. These two get the rest apparently. All the water buffaloes, love it. It's such a nice map. You get all the nice juicy water buffaloes. You get a little bit of sporadic fish here and there. Get some wood lines. Very interesting map. Oh, I forgot, didn't I? Need to advertise my video. So yeah, I haven't checked out my latest video yet. Spent a lot of time and effort making beautiful videos. Last one is a very nice compact 5-minute long video discussing on when exactly should you build additional town centers. So if you want to check out that video, it's exclamation point video in the stream chat, and go have a view and see if you enjoy it. It's not smoking fresh, but it's from last Sunday? Oh, so it's a week old, but I hear it's quite good at least. And regarding YouTube things, next video is coming out tomorrow, which is the second mission of Joan of Arc. And after that, earliest next Monday, not tomorrow, the Monday after that, earliest then, I'll have another edited video out. All these players are taking it quite calmly. Oh, look at all these buffaloes. 24 water buffaloes. 24. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Red only has 9, 10-ish. Yeah, but I'm really happy to see that the players are taking all the water buffaloes they can find. There's still about maybe a dozen or 10 water buffaloes still belonging to Gaia, which neither player has found yet. There are 2 water buffaloes here belonging to Red, but which Red has forgotten. Another 3rd one here, which Red hasn't sent home yet. So many water buffaloes for Blue. 24, oh my goodness. Getting Loom now, very interestingly, quite early. Neither player is up to the Feudal Age yet. This is a very long time to be in the Dark Age on Water Nomad. Considering you start with so many fishing ships and you get so much food with all the water buffaloes. Barracks for Bulgarian Sneakin player. 2 docks. So much action going on in Dark Age for the blue player. Question is, have they found? Yes, they know where the opponent is. Let's see if Red also knows. They should also know because they had a fishing ship here. Yes, that is the case. 2 docks from Red as well. No, but wow, this is a very interesting mining camp. Look at that mining camp. Isn't that the most interesting mining camp you've ever seen? The town center is right there. They can just drop off the town center and have the first mining camp like friggin'. Oh, this is a sexy mining camp spot. You can put it here. Get access to both stone and gold, but no. Okay, first player up to the Feudal Age, the Red player. We'll have to have some patience, folks, because these are 900 players, so they will be up in the ages slightly bit later than one would be, perhaps, if one... Than you have witnessed previously the stream with the Water Nomad game I played. Sneakin will also be soon up to Feudal Age, and then the militia will automatically be immediately upgraded to Men-at-Arms. This is quite safe, nice, snug and compact for Red though. They protect visually this entire little mini economy here with the town center. Very neat. What's happened there? Was that a demo? Ooh, that was a demo, wasn't it? Unfortunately, we didn't get to see any demo action today when I played this map for the first time. Does appear that Red got a demo out here. Now we're becoming a galley. Might be able to snipe all the remaining buffaloes, these 13 buffaloes, but Red will be sending that galley back home to protect his base against these Men-at-Arms. And when you think about it, infantry is really not the go-to military unit type on Water Nomad, since you have all kinds of ships. Oh, not like this though, not like this. No, Red, what are you doing? Oh, such a waste. Oh no. And it's suddenly going very well for Blue now, if... Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that was brutal. That was brutal. That was a really brutal hit. Blue is still having some infantry. Red is having 1 galley here. Oh, demolition raft. Just waiting. Oh, it's exactly out of line of sight. Oh, this is exciting. The excitement is unbearable. What is going to happen here? Oh my goodness. Ooh. Let's say red is quite safe. Their economy. Oh, 3 villagers. Oh, another one. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I love red. Red is officially now my favorite player of this match. Oh my goodness. Look at all those demos. Juicy demos. Oh my, oh my. Meanwhile, red is defending at home. Can these Men-at-Arms deal any more damage beyond destroying a lumber camp? Not at the moment, though they are causing a little bit of idle time for red. But red has killed so much. KD is 15-4 in red's favor. Oh, and there's another one. Let's see what this one's going to do. Oh. Ooh, my goodness. 3 villagers, 1 fishing ship. That's insane. That's absolutely insane how much demolition rafts do this game. I'm starting to wonder, do Chinese get some kind of demo? Oh, they do. They do. Demolition ships have plus 50%. I really like red this game. So Chinese do have a demolition raft civilization bonus, which is that they receive 50% extra hit points. And here's another one. Oh, very good. Wait, strategy. Oh, don't waste this one though. Oh, couldn't save it. That's fine. I'm waiting just out of range. But this one blue is able to see. Oh, just one for those. Okay, 2. That's funny though. Pull away, pull away. Oh. Red could have gone for these. It could have gotten 5 Vil kills in one shot. That would have been so juicy. Blue only has 15 villagers. We're soon at 20 minutes and blue is just about to hit Castle Age. And there are 15 villagers. I hope you folks are enjoying this game I'm casting. I am indeed enjoying it at least. Oh, now we have the automatically instantly upgraded longswordsmen, but they're not doing too much here, being under the town center, fighting against all these galleys. I get a little bit of a Don Quixote vibe, fighting against windmills and such. Ooh, still got one. Oh, another one here. I missed what this one accomplished. Blue now has 12 villagers. You big enjoy. Very good. I also very big enjoy. Well, does red just... Okay, red still has 4 idols though. 5 idols. But even if you take into account the idols, red now has twice the villager population of blue. So it's going very well for red this game. The question is, what is red going to do to follow up? Ooh, red is floating a lot of resources and everything. Sending villagers to a very far lumber camp. Would not want the blue to find... pardon me, not lumber camp. Mills. Going to mill these fishies. Interesting choice. I'm not one to judge. But we are running out of water buffaloes. We never reached that point in our game, in this stream. Let's see how this game... This is indeed live, so we are not able to fast forward, so we'll just have to be patient and see what happens. Red putting down a market there in the middle. Is this a douche? What's going on here? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Blue, what are you doing? Red, what are you doing? Just passing. What's going on? Is it a castle drop? What's the resources? No. Oh, there's a Crippos drop. Alright. Interesting, interesting. Let's see how it goes. Blue has hold 11. Blue has more than half their entire eco here dropping these creep posts. This creep post either... With this creep post success, the entire game hinges for Blue. If this creep post operation fails, Blue will have lost the game, because this is virtually the entire economy of Blue is here dropping this creep post. The rest is at home just idling. Okay. No. Well, it's fine, because Blue doesn't have... But there's a long swordsman. Oh no! Oh, who would have guessed? Bad reaction from Red, but Red pulling them back. Oh, so many arrows shooting with all Blue's villagers here. Oh, I love the twist. Such an all-in move from Blue. It does do a little bit of damage, a few kills, but this is nowhere near the amount of kills that... Oh, Red, what are you doing? Don't waste your ships. Not like this. I love how there's always just a nice little demolition raft there waiting. That's superb. Red themselves will be up to Castle Age soon, floating a shit ton of resources. Let's see what they will do with it. Nice little cozy outer outskirts base here with some fishing, and I love it. Blue is just idling 12 villagers inside this creep post. And they have now researched Bodkin, and they will be able to range this town center, which will soon go down to the creep post. Red will have to rebuild a town. Red can afford it, no problemo though. Red can afford 2 town centers if they want to. But Blue has nothing. Blue has no resources. 6 on wood and 1 on food. And the rest of all of their villagers are just idling inside of this creep post, so... Yeah, but this creep post is not going to defeat Red. This is not going to win Blue the game, so... Blue... There's no way Blue can win. I say that, but twists can happen, you know? Yeah. Red will just come to build a new town center here. Oh, that's so anticlimactic. Why would you do that to us, Red? They were probably not on stand ground. Red probably forgot to have them on stand ground. Second town center? 9. Third town center? Oh, that's... There's no need. Just... Stop it, he's already dead. Red, just finishing them off. Just finish them off. Don't start booming, just finish them off. Win this game. Oh, we can't fast forward. Oh, there's one villager building that TC. Are they at least queuing from all TCs? Queuing from one TC. And waiting for the handcart from one TC. 4 villagers on food. Oh no, not like this. Well, I guess the sustainability isn't really that much of a strong suit for the lower elos compared to higher elos reasonably. So you might see these things going for 3 town centers with not even 6 on food. Floating 1k gold. No military, 0 military actually. Oh, this might take a while. Oh, long distance stone mining, because Blue does not have the wood for a mining camp or a lumber camp. So inefficient. Red has rebuilt a dock, however, or there's an old yeah, they rebuilt the dock. One dock died, got destroyed, but they've built a new dock. No production from Blue. 1 production of villagers for Red. 2 productions now. You won't be able to sustain with 5 on food. Oh, it's gonna take a while. 4 docks! And the siege, I like the look of this. It's gonna take a while before they can pump a few out of them because of the economy, but let's see it. Might take some time though, unfortunately. All right. Conics. We're now seeing some conics from blue, and red is completely vulnerable. Having only town centers, but against a single conic or a pair of conics, town centers may be more than sufficient to protect themselves. Ah yeah, anecdote or side note. It's reasonable for this stone income to be slow for blue, because blue's name is in fact the snail. Snigeln is Swedish for the snail. Fun fact for you folks. Now you know what snail is in Swedish. It's snigel. And then add an N to it and it's the snail. Snigeln. So much. Oh, they have so much. 4 docks and floating over 1k in wood and gold. And we're not seeing any production. That's so frustrating. So frustrating. Oh, you're such a tease, Red, for not producing. Oh, now we get to see some war galleys coming in out of these docks. More conics coming in. Yeah. Oh, another crib post. Interesting, interesting. Oh, blue is now at 19 villagers. 35 minutes. Red at 39 villagers. Yeah, red can just relocate again. Already having a TC here. Blue only on 1 TC, of course. Taking a lot of stone. They really like the crib posts. And sköldpadda is turtle. Exactly correct, Sloth. That is right. I love this military. It's a composition of war galleys and battering rams. Only in Water Nomad. I love this map. Anything's possible. Absolutely anything. Not too bad of an idea to have town centers though, because you need the drop-off site and you need some protection, so even if you can't sustain it, I'd say it's still actually quite a good idea for red to go for these town centers. Oh, come on. All right. What does blue see though? Oh, blue sees this? Why would you just put it? You already denied this. Could have put the crib post here instead. Then you deny these farms, this wood line. No, this is quite a way. I know there's mines here, but come on, they're already denied. Now we see the war galleys moving in from red. They're not dealing too much damage. Oh, hit and run, hit and run, hit and run, hit and run! No, hit and run. Oh, come on, red. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. You have to hit and run. Any ranged units you have and you're fighting against melee, you have to always hit and run. That's the win condition for the fight. If you have melee, if you have ranged units versus melee units. It doesn't appear that red either understands this or was added sufficiently to execute some hit and run there in that fight. Now blue will be putting down this creep post here, which we were wishing for earlier. Still, although it's protected by these conics though. Blue might actually take this game. Red had it in the bag, but not anymore. Blue is... I mean, red has twice the pop. Red has twice the... But it doesn't matter if you're not spending your resources, because that's what blue is doing really well. Look at blue. Blue's economy is perfectly non-existent, but yet perfectly balanced, because he's spending his resources. They're spending their resources. Not a single resource has 300. All of them except stone are under 100. Very well played regarding resource spending for blue. Just look at red's eco. So this is like about 3,000 resources unspent. And 14 villagers idle, so that's so much income completely made worthless, simply because of the fact that you're not spending the resources you have. You hate to see it, but it is what it is. And at this pace, blue is actually winning the game. What a twist! Not a dramatic twist, but a twist nonetheless. That red is catastrophically worse at spending resources than blue is. Red will be starting to harass blue's eco here a little bit. Blue still have a few hidden away villagers working. And here as well. Going to be a long trip to drop that off, but yeah. Creposts everywhere. Water Nomad of creposts. They drop it off and they go back. Ay. Oh, what is blue doing here with these villagers? Let me check how much. Is it 350 that crepost costs? Where is the crepost? Here. 350. Oh, this game. It's another TC destroyed. This TC is just out of range, it seems, from this crepost. Plenty of villagers from both players idling. Lots of wood income here, which red is never going to end up spending. Zero production from red. Zero production from blue. A castle? This is a fairly nice castle. It secures 1 gold and a little bit of 2 wood piles. Could still harass from this direction, and from this direction the wood. Actually, it's just about it's on the borderline of protecting resources, this castle, but it's a castle nonetheless. Could be worse. Not too bad. And we have another creep post coming up here. This is painful. So many villagers here dying, although it doesn't matter because red isn't spending the resources they're getting anyway from those. Oh, they are spending resources. Now we're getting up to the Imperial Age. But what is that going to do for red? Honestly. Chinese getting up to Imperial Age with how many military units? We have around 20 war galleys. And once you're Imperial Age, you get Bracer, Chemistry, and Galleon. I'm skeptical, but we'll see what we can accomplish with the Imperial Age here. But Red can. And Red is theoretically able to get cannon galleons. They would first need to get a university, which they do not have. And then also the gold for chemistry. And they currently have no gold income, although they have gold pile here and here and here. This one's a little bit risky. Let's see what text they have taken from the dock. Oh, they've taken all the relevant text. That's neat. And they're in Imperial Age. What's happening? Okay, there's no gold to do anything really. Upgrades was stable. Okay, let's see what they will do with it. Light cavalry. You went to Imperial Age for light cavalry? Hussars? You don't have hussars. Rip. This TC is just abandoned. But blue's TC... Yeah, that is the only TC blue has. And 22 villagers. So if blue's crepos go down, and oh, they don't have murder holes. This villagers single-handedly taking down this crepos, and their army of 3 goes down. They have nothing. They have no eco, no town center, nothing. Though they can afford a new town center if they want to. A new crepos they were building here. What for? I don't know. Almost secures this gold. Maybe for a TC position? I don't know. Oh, they also have such weird... Like, many of them makes perfect sense, like this one and the first one made perfect sense. These are like... it's as in the middle of nowhere as it can be almost. Well, it could be worse, but... Anyway, so what is Red doing with Imperial Age? Light cavalry. And they don't even have the Castle Age upgrades. And they don't even have bloodlines. Well, it's relatively fine here, there, because... Or not. Blue doesn't have ballistics. But it doesn't matter, because they have plenty of grep hosts. Oh, and now we get the Castle Age upgrade armor, +2 for cavalry. And we have Castle Age war galleys, not galleons. On the other side for blue, no town center. They spent the resource. They don't have resources anymore. Do they have lumber camp? Oh, there. They do have a town center. Here it is. Oh, look at that. Friendly. Oh, blue is like, oh, you think you can get this fish? Nuh-uh. I'm crap hosting this. Oh, these war galleys do so... Look how little damage they do. How much damage? 26. Oh, they do 7 damage per hit. There's no way they can deny the square posts. They can get a few villager kills, but they won't be able to deny the square posts. On the other hand, blue doesn't have many villagers. On the other hand, well, yeah, red has twice the villagers, but they're not spending the resources like blue is. Blue is really good at spending their resources compared to red. A capped ram. Yes. Finally see some more Imperial Age tech action in the form of capped ram. Spending the resources some more? Not really, unfortunately. So this game is... Ooh, another town center for blue. Interesting. This game is dragging on for sure. I need a small toilet break. I'll be right back. And the game is still ongoing. Why am I not surprised? How is this going? 44 villagers for red. 23, I can read down here. 23 villagers for blue. But just look at all these resources. 1k floating gold. But now blue is starting to float a little bit more as well. Not as drastic difference as before. Red has gotten up another town center here. Red is still in Red is in Imperial Age, blue is still in Castle Age. Military wise, not looking that well for blue anymore. Red has denied this. Lots of cripples here, but they're not really doing much. Finally, this wood line is not protected by cripples. Ah yes, the Imperial Age light cavalry push without iron casting. It's not that red doesn't have plate armor. plate boarding armor and blast furnace. It's simply that they haven't gotten them yet. But they really spent. Oh, look at that! We get siege rams at least. That's nice. Ooh, another castle. Nice, nice. And it just out of range from that town center. Could have been a little bit more aggressive. Could have put still one more tile this direction. There's a tree in the way, but oh well. At this pace, judging by the amount of wood on this map... Oh, there's a GG! There's a GG and a G! Well played, friends. Excellent game. Red took down a TC there from blue. And looking at the... what a shitty game. Blue comments. It was quite an entertaining game. It was a bit slow later on, but it was really an entertaining game, especially with the demos in the feudal age and the sudden twist with the crepos. So this is a really interesting game. Very messy indeed to cast. And in the end, blue threw in the towel. And we can see definitely the population is usually interesting. That was indeed. I usually say that once a population hits the double amount for one player, it's quite relatively inevitable that that player is going to win. But here we see the triple population for red over blue. You could deduct a little bit from the fact that red is floating so much more, but blue is starting to float now a little bit, and blue has one town center here left, but realistically, it's not much more blue can do when red is really starting to take advantage of being in Imperial Age with siege rams and perhaps even plate boarding armor for the lovely light cavalry. I'm a bit confused that red didn't go for more gold heavy. Well, they had more gold on gold here. What did they go for in the end more? Yeah, they went for more galleons. Please tell me they got galleons. Ah, yes. Look at that, galleons. But they didn't get bracer. And they do a blacksmith, and they can afford it. A bit disappointing, but it is what it is. You can't always have everything. Very good game, very entertaining. Well played to both players. And this was 928 to 929 ELO game. Very entertaining. Back and forth. Loved it. Yep, that's that game.